Hi guys, I am here today with the final reveal on my Gatefold mini album. I hope that you guys are as excited as I am. So let's take a look. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to share with you the final walkthrough of the album. I just really love this paper collection and I think it came together beautifully. This is a large 8x8 gatefold with a 4-inch spine and it has tons of room for pictures. As you know, this is a design team project for JS Hobbies and Crafts. I do have a 3-part tutorial that I'm gonna link on the description box below, together with the website and a list of supplies that you're gonna need if you like to make this album. Also, this album is going to be available for sale on my website, so you'll find the link below as well. So before I show you the album, let me share with you this beautiful card that I did using just my scrap pieces, one little flower, some little laces in here. So on the inside of your card, you can add a dedication to who this album goes to. This is going to be included with the album. So now let's take a look at the book. I am super in love with this book because it's very dynamic. It has tons of room for pictures and it's just so romantic. It could be a Mother's Day book, it could be a wedding book, anniversary, or just any occasion. Really, this paper collection is beautiful. So let me first show you how the outside looks like. I am using one of the Design by Shelly frames here. Now I know these are probably out of stock. I know they're out of stock on the black. You might want to check on the different colors, but on the tutorial I do show you a different way how you can include the image on the front cover and still kind of have the same effect. I am using these beautiful fabric flowers and I went ahead and cut another piece of this love sign because the paper had love, but it was kind of hidden here on the side. So I cut another piece from the ephemera sheets and just glued that on top. These memories here is from my stash, and the laces and everything else that you see is from JS Hobbies and Crafts. So let me give you a look from the top how that looks. This album has 6 signatures, 3 on each side, and let me show you the back. I wanted to use this paper on the back because it has a lot of beautiful images. And then here on the side, I thought it would be really fun to have these little frames because you can actually do small little pictures here as well. I think that will look really cute for when you put your album on the bookshelf, or also you can write down the dates and the occasion of the book. So now let's go back to the front. It does have a magnet closure there. So let's open these up. So when we open the book, it will open up flat actually because I wanted to keep the spines pretty flat. And I do have some lace going on both sides. And then let's start with this panel here. So I made this corner pocket and I went ahead and put some lace to embellish. These are from the cut aparts, so I just put 3 of them. What I love about these cut apart, this collection, actually all the Mintay papers have these on the cut aparts. On the back you have this little journaling area, or you can add a little picture on this frame. It's just so pretty. So those are gonna tag right in here. Now these will open up like that, and in here we have a pocket, and you can add some more photos in there, but I wanted to include at least 1 photo mat. I went ahead and used all of the papers, so I used 2 full sheets, and the only thing that I have left is one of the cut apart pieces. And so yeah, so we used 2 full collections, but I did not use any complementary cardstock, so 2 will be plenty to finish up this book. Each one of the pages has an insert, and this is just some black cardstock with this little pretty edge on the side. So now let's look at this side over here. So on this one, what I did is this little spinning card here. Oh, I went ahead and added this after the tutorial just so it tags in there and looks really pretty. So when we open this up, this is like a double opening page, and there's also a pocket in here. And on this one I actually created into a little booklet, so you can add 2 pictures in there as well. So then we close this up like this, and that just slides on top and it tucks right under these flowers. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next 2. I'm gonna start over here. So this is just a simple waterfall, but this waterfall has the hinges hidden inside the page, which was a requested tutorial that I was asked, and I wanted to include it in here. So that's that page. And on the back of this first page here, this opens up like that. Look at the paper, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love the red and the pink combination, and the vintage typewriter, the books, everything is just beautiful. So this opens up like that, and then this whole page also opens up again, and then here you have room for pictures. I imagine this album looking really beautiful with black and white type of pictures, because it will make the red stand out, and yeah, I think that will look really nice. So then this closes up, and it does have a magnet in there. And then let's just move on to this page since it's right here. So these are from the cut apart. I just fussy cut around and did a little mini collage, inked everything using my corduroy distress ink. And then I have some lace. This opens up, and that's how that looks. And this opens down here like that, and then these 2 will also open up. And I love this page because you can include different photo mats in there and just wrap them with your paper, and then you can have more room for pictures. Okay, so now let's move on to this page. Over here I have more of this lace, a little flower, and then the paper that is so pretty. This also opens up like this. And then in here I was starting to run out of paper, so I just put some of the strips from my leftover pieces, and then you can add a 5x7 picture up there, and same thing in here. And on the back here you can collage smaller ones or just add a large picture there also. And then this closes up like that with a magnet, and here's the insert for that page. So on the next page here we have a large belly band, and I did put 2 photo mats in there, but you can definitely add a few more, and you can probably even do a picture here. I will probably just do a small little black and white picture here so you can still see the beautiful paper. So on this page I wanted to keep the beautiful image and just did a pocket on the back. It's kind of like a hidden pocket, and that just goes right there. You can add a picture in there as well. Okay, so now let's move on to this side. So here we have another one of those spinning little closures with these 4x3 cards, and this opens up like this, and then you spin that back, and then you can open these up. Pictures, you can add another picture there. And then this page is also a pocket here on the top, so I have 2 photo mats in there as well. So lots of rooms for pictures on this book. This will open up like that, and now we are down to this side. So here we have a magnet closure, and this is an expandable accordion fold where you have all kinds of room for pictures, and this will fit 4x5 pictures, so you do need to crop your 4x6s a little bit, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 places to put pictures, and then picture back here maybe if you want to cover that up. But this also opens up like this and down like that, so again more room for pictures. On this one it was kind of I was running out of paper, so I just kept this black and embellished this a little bit so you can put a picture right there. And then this closes up like this. And now let's go to this side here. So here I'm just adding a little booklet so you can add more pictures as well. So you can put 8 pictures in there and then a large picture over here. And then here's the inserts for that page. And then we're down to the last 2. So over here I added a flower, and you can, this is from the cut aparts. You add a picture in there. Here's a little lace, and then this opens up like this and like that, and then this also opens up like so. So again, you can just simply add your large pictures in there, and that's how this will close. And for the last back page, I created a little waterfall. Again, I wanted to enjoy most of the paper, so this waterfall opens up fully, and then you can see the whole background on this page as well. And there you go. So that is the book. So to close the book, I'm starting with the left side and then just go 1 page at a time. It's a lot easier if you stand up the book. That way your pages are not gonna get cut up on each other, and they just kind of overlap one another like this. And there you go. So that is my project. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you are inspired to make one of your own. Again, I'm gonna have the link to the store on the description box, and the link to my website as well if you like to get this for yourself. And if you do try it, don't forget to tag me on Facebook or Instagram. I always love to see your complete projects. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.